Appreciate the opportunity to discuss how the Biden administration's disastrous border policies have worsened the crisis at all of our borders, not just the southern border. The northern border is the longest border in the world, providing plenty of opportunities for dangerous cartels to traffic illegal drugs and smuggle humans. Mr. Judd, as president of the National Border Patrol Council, you represent 16,000 brave Border Patrol agents who dedicate their lives to serving this nation. As a former law enforcement officer, I understand the difficulties our men and women in uniform have to face. Can you describe some of the challenges the Border Patrol agents facing at the northern border?
Yeah, well, the main issue that we're dealing with right now is we just don't have the infrastructure, technology, nor the personnel that's necessary. Now, I'm not going to say that we need to burden the taxpayer by giving us a lot more of the same type of technology that what we need on the southwest border, but I absolutely will say that we need to start with looking at what are the personnel that we have to have on the northern border, and then we can expand out from there. But until we do that, we're just not going to maintain the control that we must have between the ports of entry.
How have some of these challenges curtailed some of your ability to recruit and retain agents?
When you look at what's going on the southwest border, it all starts there. When you look at the United States Border Patrol, nobody figured that what happened in Florida was going to take place. Nobody anticipated that what is currently happening in Swanton, in Burke, was going to take place. Let me take that back. It's not that we didn't anticipate it, we just didn't prepare for it. And that was what is necessary. We have to look at and we have to project out and say, this is what our failings could be if we rob Peter to pay Paul. If we have our agents in doing processing of the southwest border, then we're not going to have control on the northern border. But it all starts there. It has to start on the southwest border. If we can get control of the southwest border, then we can control the northern border. We can control our coastal borders as well. But it all starts on the southwest border.
It's very dangerous crossing that northern border. The terrain is tough, temperatures below freezing. Why are some of these migrants choosing to go up there now?
Because of the ease of crossing. When you look at if you can come into Canada without a visa and then just work your way down, again, those individuals from the country of India, within 13 days, they were on our northern border and intended to cross into the United States. And unfortunately, they hit a blizzard. And that's horrendous. When you talk to any Border Patrol agent, when they have to deal with the death that we currently see, I personally witnessed somebody take their last breath. And that will be with me for the rest of my life. And when you see that, and when you see that there are simple solutions, but we just don't have the political will to implement those simple solutions, it's very frustrating, it's very upsetting to every single Border Patrol agent that there is.
Thank you for that. I plan on working with the committee to address the problems that you've described. And with that, Mr. Chair, I yield back.